Hey Willow Vibes Tribe members, I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do just a daily energy reading for Sunday. Sunday fun day, whichever. I literally, well not literally, I woke up at like 11:30 and I was gonna wake up earlier, but I'm like, you know what? I'm tired and screw it. It's Sunday. It's the day of rest. I'm just gonna rest and not do a damn thing. Well, I guess I'm doing this because I want to. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna, get myself dressed and put my makeup on and do all that crap beforehand. But you know what? I don't even think I'm gonna do myself up today. I really don't care. And yeah, I'm still in my jammies. I just got these. They're my friend's jammies. I can't show you the pants because I'm sitting on them. But the shirt is like, do not disturb. I am watching Friends. I was like, yes. And it's really soft. But anyways. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope you stay. You get to see me in my morning time, which is not unusual because I've crawled out of bed at 2 o'clock in the morning and done readings before. So you guys have seen me in my sleepy face. I'm drinking out of my Mother's Day 2020. The one where we were in quarantine. It's also Friends. Because that's what every episode always says, is the one where, I love the parents. They say, how you doing? But I don't know if it says it on that side. Isn't that cool? I got it for Mother's Day, obviously. Now the smoke's kind of getting in my face. Anyways, I just heard smoke screen in my head. So someone is trying to, I don't want to say fog your ass up. I feel smoke and mirrors, like there's a bullshitter on our hands. So I don't know if it's as simple as lying about their feelings or lying about something serious or small or whatever, but there's a liar pants on fire around, whether it's you or someone you're connected to. I kind of feel like it's feelings related. I got a sleepy eye booger. Excuse me. So I'm going to do a little bit of channel messages. What's today? The 7th? I almost said January 7th. We're going back in time. This could be somebody you've been dealing with for a minute, or January 7th could be significant. I hear someone saying like, they should have come through by now. This person should have talked to me by now. Could have been hoping for communication by the beginning of January, and it didn't come through. But 1 and 7 is 8, and that's like, I'm thinking of the mental trap, overthinking a situation. Somebody's really stressed out about communicating. I feel like they know that they've taken too long. Someone's taking too long to do something. Anyways, February 7th. So 2, well, we're moving forward in the months, and there's progression in the headspace. Now we're just into sleepless nights, but it could be perseverance. I feel like you're just pushing through anyways. It's like, whether you're here or not, I don't really care. I'll move on. You do care, but it's like you're just moving on with your life. You're focused on yourself and what you need to be doing, basically, is what I'm getting. And you're just pushing through any heartbreak. I almost feel like some of you are pushing it down, like suppressing it, like acting like the disconnect doesn't bother you, or that the fact that this person isn't coming forward, isn't talking to you, isn't making any progress whatsoever in the connection. You're just kind of like suppressing it, acting like you're fine, but I feel like at night you're not so fine all the time. I don't really feel like a lot of you cry, but some of you shed a few tears every now and again, like when you just can't stand it anymore, kind of thing. I also feel like, I was just reading my shirt, do not disturb. You might be acting that way with a lot of people around you in your life, or your person is. Someone in the situation has the do not disturb sign up, like, I don't want to entertain other options, even though you can, and you've considered it. I feel like, just don't fucking bother me. I got shit to do. So some of you could be going into hermit mode, pulling away from the world, the people closest to you, or just the people around you. It's like, no, I need my space. I need to recharge. I need to think. I need to process. I think you've thought this to death And it's really not up to you. It's up to whoever needs to come towards you, unless you are the person that needs to take action. I mean, it's different for everyone, but I just heard sit back and relax. Sunday fun day. Just relax. It's the day of rest. Somebody just wants to relax with somebody is what I'm feeling. I haven't even scribbled yet and I'm getting all this stuff. But anyway, it's 2021. So, I'm here. I just heard. I'm not even writing anything. I'm just scribbling. I'm here. I'm sorry I hurt you. Because I'm looking at this painting that my daughter did. And she wanted it on camera, but for some reason I wanted to put it over in the corner. And it kind of makes sense as to why I would do that. Because it's got, I mean, the background's really pretty. It almost looks like an ocean and like a sunset, just the colors and whatever. But it's got a heart, and the heart is bleeding. It's like when your heart is in pain, like somebody's stabbing you in the heart. Or put the pain in the corner, will suppress the pain. Any pain tied to the situation, it's like, I just want to bury that. I don't want to deal with it. Some of you could be in pain because, or hurting or upset because somebody did put you in the corner. They put you up on the shelf to collect dust. It's like set you aside, and you're seeing that they're entertaining other options and doing different things with their lives. And you're not part of it, and it's painful is what I feel. I just heard it's coming to an end. Excuse me. It's coming to an end. Pillow talk? Did you talk to this person at night? Did you talk to this person at night? Or is that what you're yearning to do? That's nighttime talk to me. When you're laying down, either looking at your phone, texting, talking, voice chatting, whatever. Or when you're face to face with somebody, just talking about your day. I feel like somebody just wants to unload and be able to do that with somebody. Like either you miss doing that with this person, or you just want to do that with them or with somebody. Like it's the precious little moments that you miss, that you yearn for, that you hope to have in your life, is what I feel. I just want to wake up to you. It's like I just want to have a cup of coffee and sit here with our sleepy faces and be like, oh, what did you dream about last night? Oh, you can't remember your dream? Well, let me tell you about mine. Like, I don't know. Dirty laundry. Somebody has a lot of dirty laundry they need to air out. Either they need to tell you about some past shit that, or what's been, either past shit that's gone on in their life, or just what's been going on, what they've been doing, what they've been up to. Since the disconnect, since, you know, during the in-between, during the times that you guys haven't been together. Somebody doesn't want to talk about that. Yeah, they definitely don't want, there we go. Well, they're gonna have to air it out eventually. There's some shit that needs to be brought to the surface, and something that might be why somebody isn't coming forward, why they don't want to talk to you right now, or where the hang up is, because there's some shit they've been up to that they need to tell you about. They need to tell you how naughty they've been, or you do, someone does, and it's like, I'm not ready to air out my dirty laundry. I don't want, you know, my person, or, because they hold you in high regard, so there are some things that they've been doing that they don't want you to know, because they feel ashamed, like, I shouldn't have done that. It's just like a kid when they color on the wall, and they write their fucking name kind of thing, and you're like, did you write on the wall? And they're like, nope, didn't do that. It's like, well, you wrote your fucking name. Nobody else is gonna do that. So obviously it was you. And I kind of feel like some of the dirty laundry that they need to share, some of the shit they've been pulling or doing or saying, you already know about it. Because it's just like that. It's kind of, that's where the smoke and mirrors is. It's like you already know what's going on, because it's blatantly obvious, whatever the hell this is, but they're acting as though, nope, wasn't me. Shaggy, that song. Were they doing it in the shower with the neighbor? Maybe you know that they were intimate with other people, another person. That could be where the bleeding heart's coming in, like, yeah, you're sharing yourself with other people. That sucks, because I wish you'd share it with me. I just heard STD again, so I've gotten that in other readings. Just be aware that if somebody's being promiscuous, and this is a small message that, you know, I don't feel like your person has an STD yet, but if they continue down the road that they're on and they keep having partner after partner after partner, one of those partners has an STD. Actually, two of them do. One of them has one that you ain't getting rid of, like herpes. Yeah, you can keep that shit at bay, but you'll have it forever, or AIDS or whatever, and that shit can kill you. But I just heard gonorrhea too. Someone has that crap going on. I don't think they have them. Well, I don't think one person has it all. I just feel like they're different. This could be happening to multiple people, because there's a lot of you. But I do feel like there's someone out there, one option that your person has or that you have, whoever's being promiscuous, and I kind of feel like it's the other person. There's one person out there that has the gift that keeps on giving, the one that you want to give back in return that you just can't. They got the bad one. And then there's somebody else who has chlamydia, which you can get rid of that with antibiotics and shit. And men, when they catch it, they don't have any symptoms. They just pass it on to woman to woman to woman. So just be aware of that. This must just be a warning Sunday. 11/11. Yeah, your person's doing some funky shit. Funky chicken. Anyways. Oh, some of their options, because that just made me think of like high school, middle school dances and shit. You're like doing a funky chicken, dancing silly because it's kid shit. They're acting like a child for one, but I feel like some of these people that they're sleeping around with or that they interact with are people from their past that they've known since middle school, high school, whatever. Because I feel like somebody's stuck in this circle, you know, like this group of, they're stuck in time. They haven't phased through friends. You know how you have certain friends in school, and then as you grow and mature and, you know, move on, have kids, you know, have a fucking life because you're an adult. Some of those friends that you have, even if they're really close friends in high school, they just kind of phase out of your life because you go in different directions. This person never went in a different direction. And even if they did, say they left the area, came back, whatever, they've always stayed in touch with these friends. They've never grown out of it. And even if some of their friends are outgrowing the dynamic, they'll kind of morph like a chameleon to still fit into these people's lives. Even though they shouldn't be, they should be morphing into what they need to be in life and moving in a different direction. So somebody's stuck in the past big time, and it's almost like everyone they sleep with knows each other. I don't know, that's for someone, but let's pull some cards on this bitch. What goes around comes around, just pops in my head, popped in my head. Pop goes the weasel. Alright. Well, before I do that, let's get a moon card. So let's see what's up in the energy, with the energy, what's going on in the ethers. I just heard we need to recharge our batteries. There needs to be some power put into this connection. Like, I feel like it's slowly, you guys are just, I mean, you guys aren't together, but I feel like there's a drifting apart even further because of non-action. It's kind of like when you phase out the old friends. I feel like you're phasing out of this connection because not everybody ends up with their twin flame. And not everybody's on that journey anyways. But even if you have a strong soulmate connection, for example, with somebody, it doesn't mean the two of you are going to be together. We have to take action in the physical realm, you know. And, you know, some of you will come into union with a very significant soulmate person relatively soon. But, you know, you might be coming together with the person I'm talking about. But there are some of you that won't, and you're going to find somebody new, somebody different, and I feel like it hurts, but you will be happy. The universe is going to bless you with a beautiful, strong connection, and this person will have everything that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for, you know. They're going to offer you the sun, the moon, and the stars, whether it's this love interest of yours or somebody completely new. I just feel like we're at the fork in the road, and there's two options. there's probably more than two options, but there's two significant options, and one of those options is someone that you have been thinking about heavily, and the other one is, I don't know why they're because they're not. They're just as wonderful, but I think it's because you're hyper-focused in one direction. Maybe listen to One Direction. Maybe you do. There's a song. The fuck was it? I can't remember. Whatever. It's the song that says, I want to die with you. And then at the end, it's like, if we only get this one life, I want to live it with you. That song. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. I can't talk for some reason. This might be for those of you who need to explore other options. Step out of your comfort zone. Put yourself out there. Take that risk. Go on that date. Talk to that person. Even if Joe Schmo or Billie Jean, whoever's sitting over here, they're acting like Dirty Diana, you know? So let them do their fucking dirty deeds, and you know, you can focus on what you need to focus on for yourself, and maybe move in this other direction or in another direction. Doesn't mean you have to sleep with these people. Just go out on a date, talk to them, just see what this person's all about, or what. I just saw 1616, and there is somebody in my Sagittarius readings that apparently 16 really resonates with her. Well, guess what? This might be a message for you. Tower, Tower. I feel like if you do move in another direction, it's going to not only be a difficult change for you, but it'll be a positive change, because a tower brings in positive change, even if it feels shitty. But it will bring on a tower moment for your person too, and that might make them, you know, pump the brakes a bit and turn their ass around. But I feel like just put yourself out there, get out of your comfort zone, do the things that people think you can't do. Some of you have some really great ideas. They could make you money, or it's just shit that like lights your soul on fire. It's just fun to do. I feel like bring those ideas bring them into life, bring them into reality. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Because I'm talking to somebody who is very talented, whether it's with writing, art, it could be anything. It could even be dance, singing, whatever. Because I do feel music, and it could just be that you have music ties you and your person together, like you guys speak through music. That could be where the music's coming in. But you know, if you play an instrument, if you want to be in a band, if you like to sing, whether it's just karaoke, and for the most part I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you sing in the shower, you sing in the car, but you only do it when you're alone. But I do feel like you can sing, like you got some lungs on you, but you're too afraid to do it in front of people. So whatever this is, no matter what your talent is, I feel like it's that whole, yeah, it's good, people tell me my work is good, but I don't want to share my own work. I'll share other people's work, but I won't share my own work. Like that type of energy. Step out of your comfort zone. Broadcast what you've been working on. Broadcast your talents, because I feel like you'll be pleasantly surprised. And it will be a nice confidence boost when people tell you how fucking awesome you are. Just gonna say. Because whoever I'm talking to, you're not feeling very awesome. You know that you are awesome, you know that you rock, but there is a side of you that's like, I'm not so awesome. Yes, you are. Communication is key. Yeah, we need to bring communication into this bitch. When it comes to, sorry, my coughs are fucking loud. I'm like clearing my throat really loud. So someone's going to come in with a bang with communication. It could be unexpected. So between you and your love interest, I do feel like there is a need to step out of your comfort zone, either you or them. But I feel like somebody is going to step out of their comfort zone because they feel this drifting away, drifting apart. Communication is the key factor in the situation, and I feel like this person's clearing their throat to fucking say something. Your hard work is paying off, whether it's artistically speaking or in this love connection. Yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution, so I do feel like we're moving forward in love land and just, you know, in our own lives kind of thing. So let's just do a mini Celtic cross and see what the main energy is for this happy Sunday. I just heard the bearer of bad news. Maybe I'm the bearer of bad news. Some of you might view me that way because you might need to move in a different direction. Step out of your comfort zone and talk to new people. You didn't want to hear it. I don't know. No, that's not it. I mean, it could be for some of you, but I feel like the bearer of bad news. Somebody's seeing someone or something, a situation from a different perspective. Because you're only seeing what you want to see. The smoke and mirrors. You're sidestepping an issue. You're overlooking a very significant factor in this connection. And that could be that they're with somebody else, that they need to clear up their own situation, because if you were to be brought into it right now, that would just be nothing but drama, hate, and discontent. And who the fuck wants that in the world? The bearer of bad news. Someone got pregnant. I also feel like somebody got into a different commitment. So there are some of you who are going to get the news that your love interest knocked up one of their options, or their karmic, whoever, because it's different for everyone. Because some of you, your person is single and they're just, laying wood everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Or the female equivalent to that. So either your person got knocked up or they knocked somebody up, but that's a small message for just some of you. You would know, because I feel like the bearer of bad news, you're either going to find out or you already did find out, probably through social media. Because I don't feel like your person would tell you, just gonna say. And then for others of you, somebody chose a different commitment. They either went back to a karmic situation, they never left their husband or wife, or they never got out of their karmic, relationship that they said that they were gonna get out of. They just decided to be complacent and stay because they didn't want to get out of their comfort zone. I almost feel like you should have left by now, kind of thing. And I'm sick of fucking waiting. That's for some. And for others, they chose somebody else over you. That's not for everyone, though, but those are some bad news. That's some bad news that some of you are going to experience coming up. You might have already found out. I just heard if that's your situation, you already know about it. So that's not coming up. I mean, we're all in different timelines, but I feel like you already know if that message pertains to you. Alright, main energy. The chariot, we have Cancerian energy here. This is making a decision to move forward. Possibly with communication or with a Libra. I feel like what's blocking this or crossing this decision, this forward movement, to actually speak their truth and to have the lines of communication open between the both of you, is somebody's just lurking. They're just watching and gathering information. They're being a little stalker in the bushes, basically. They're watching your social media. They're keeping tabs on you. They're seeing what you're up to, or vice versa. I feel like you both kind of spy on each other, but I feel like one of you lurks a little bit more hardcore. Possibly if you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I feel like this fire sign person or whoever's vibing on in that energy is the one who's watching, waiting, learning about what's going on, learning about you, waiting for the opportune time to fucking open their mouth, because they're a chicken shit is what I feel. They've already chosen you, but it's like, how do I get to you? How do I move this forward? Well, open your mouth. That's, step one. That's what I feel. So hopefully the stalker will stop stalking and they'll start talking. Alright, so what led us up to this point? She just looks like she's waiting. She doesn't even see this motherfucker approaching either. Because she's just kind of like, I wish that so-and-so would fucking talk to me. Just off in la la land thinking about whatever the fuck you're thinking about, because there's too many of you to go through all the thoughts that we can have, and we have many. Just gonna say, especially if you're like me. But it's not really overthinking. It looks kind of daydreamy to me, like, I wonder what this would be like, or what it would be like if so-and-so would just knock on my door, or blah, 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 whatever. It's kind of fantastical thought, but, weirder shit's happened. But what she doesn't see while she's off in La La Land is somebody is moving towards her. possibly a Cancerian. Not necessarily, they could just have it in their chart. It's somebody who has been watching you for a hot minute too. Could be a person, I don't know. You decide, it's your life. So what led us up to this point? I'm getting like a really bad stomach cramp all of a sudden. Alright, we're good. It's gone. It's probably the coffee. I swear, that gets shit moving. But I don't feel like it's that. For some reason, that coffee tastes like magnificent today. And usually it tastes like ass. Which is why I always wonder why I even make it, because it tastes so shitty all the time. Well, sometimes there are days like today where it tastes really fucking good. So what led us up to this point is a headache, a lot of stress, because somebody was trying to maintain control over themselves, over the situation, over their fucking feelings, over telling you how they feel. This is the Page of Cups. It's also an apology. I almost feel like with the High Priestess, somebody secretly has feelings for you. They haven't stepped out of their comfort zone and fucking said what they need to say, basically. This person could be younger than you. You could be younger than them. Flip-flop, vice versa. But regardless of that, there is a maturity difference here. Somebody's learning. There's an emotional maturity difference. So one of you is emotionally stunted is what I feel like. And I don't mean that in a mean way. It's just whoever this is, whoever's coming towards you or you want to have come towards you, they're coming towards you. I'm just going to say, because with a chariot there, yeah, they are. They don't know how to match you. I don't know. I feel like they feel like you're superior to them for some reason. Because this person isn't very emotional. They haven't been in connections that went very deep, you know. It's like surface level connections is what I feel this person's used to. Maybe you know that, maybe you don't. But what led us up to this point is this person wants to start bringing some feels into the situation. They know that they need to because you're flying away. And what's funny is with this flying pig right here, not the cup. I feel like it's like when pigs fly. This person, look at the look on his face, his or hers. He's looking up and you're kind of floating away. And this person never thought that you would leave them. Like, that you would move on to a different connection, that you would just kind of let them do their own thing and that you wouldn't pursue them. So there could have been a change up in this situation where you were kind of chasing them. You were just always there and now you're not. And they were like, oh, you'll leave when pigs fly, haha, you'll always be there. Well, you're not fucking there, and they're seeing it and they're like, oh shit, because you listen to your intuition. And that was the catalyst for this change, because there needed to be a change in the situation because it wasn't fucking going nowhere. So I feel like you just followed your gut feeling, and you're doing you and you're doing what you need to do for yourself. And this person's like watching you fly away, and they're not fucking pleased with it. They're not happy about it. So their control tactics did not fucking work. Whoops, basically. Yeah, they were being manipulative. They wanted to hang on to you. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too, because with the Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. This person views you as their wish fulfillment. They manifested you into their life and you manifested them. But this is manipulation to me. It's like, you'll always be there. Like, I just want to keep taking from you. And I feel like you're not allowing it anymore, which is good. Beautiful, beautiful. So what's in the headspace? What do we need to know? Well, there's that fire sign again. Nine of Pentacles, there you are. Stable on your own. You are single for whoever I'm talking to, but you're working on yourself, building up your coin. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He can be kind of cocky, you know, he's kind of arrogant. It's almost like, I got it going on, you know, this could definitely be the player, the person who's out laying wood everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like with the Four of Cups, they rejected you and any offer that you made to them, they rejected you. They were looking at it as like, even though these are empty options, like there's no forward movement, there's no commitment, there's no love there, that was easy for them because they were just trying to fill a void with sex, basically, is what I'm feeling this is. And I feel like you know this. You've known this for a hot minute. And whatever you were offering, this rainbow, this magical cup of love, was too much for this person to handle. But I feel like they're heavily thinking about their actions, the way that they treated you, because you're flying away. You're the little piggy with wings. And they're like, well, pigs don't fly, but what the hell? Why are you flying? Because you're fucking magical. That's why. And you know your worth. And they're left here thinking, they're all up in their head about it too, because he kind of, well, he looks like he's staring down. Okay, so there's definitely like a facade here, a persona. This person has that tough guy exterior. Even if they're a female, it's just like, I don't care. Like, I don't have feelings, so whatever. Like, I don't give a shit what you do. But they totally give a shit because they feel rejected by you now because you're the little piggy with wings. You're flying away. And they're like, what the fuck? That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, guess what? It happened. But the way I was looking at his eyes was, it looked like he was looking down, like pouting. And I feel like internally that's what this dude or dudette is doing. They're sad because they feel rejected now. They're getting a hefty dose of karma, is what I'm feeling. I gotta move this shit around because I don't have enough room. Somebody is clearing up the attic space as well. They gotta clear out some junk. Get rid of all the shit that doesn't serve them. Alright, so what you don't see coming is the hiccups or the burps. You probably feel that coming though. Oh, 101, your person who's stuck. Somebody's looking at this situation from a different perspective. Temperance. Could be dealing with a Pisces, a Sagittarius. Not necessarily. We have Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whatever. Who cares about the fucking signs? You know who you're dealing with. And we have multiple signs in our chart regardless. But let's see. This person probably friend-zoned you. But I do feel like there is a message coming in regardless of the connection between you and your love interest. I feel like with communication is key and step out of your comfort zone. Someone's going to bring in communication, but we have the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. But it's still, I don't know if it's going to move this forward or not. I just feel like you're being recognized by lots of people, but with the Hangman here, this person looks like they're just kind of doing their own thing. But even though, I don't know, okay. With this Hangman, to me, it looks like they're just hanging out, doing tricks, doing their thing. Like, so you could be viewing this person like they're just living their life, doing whatever they want. They're not thinking about you. They're not thinking about this connection. But they are. And they're seeing things from your perspective because of whatever change happened. And then with Temperance, this is wanting to, is healing energy. They want to heal the situation between the two of you. There's a sense of reconciliation here. Because you possibly got them up in their head. The Hermit, I feel like you're recharging your batteries. You're pulling away from the world. You might not be posting on social media as much, if at all, right now. I feel like you're kind of in like contemplation mode. You're pulling away. So they might have been relying on posts of yours, like photos. If you post photos of yourself, you know, I don't know, if you update your status a lot, if you post a lot of memes, I feel like you're not doing that right now. And it's making them realize how much they watch you and that they miss you because they were getting your energy through spying too, because they were getting all the information they need about you so they didn't have to talk to you. So you pulled away, and I feel like you just, I don't know, you kind of went within. I don't feel like you did it on purpose. it just kind of happened. You just kind of went into hermit mode to recharge your batteries, basically, to heal yourself, to get yourself out of a stuck situation so that you can, you know, step out of your comfort zone and move towards whatever you need to move towards, because it might not even be a person, it could just be a situation. And they're really missing you now. It's weighing on them heavily because they were really relying on whatever the hell you were sharing. I feel like it's putting them in hermit mode. It's got them really thinking. Yeah, I feel like you didn't even realize how much they were relying on your energy. Yeah, you have a new beginning coming in. The action they're going to take, there's the Fool energy here. We have Aries, we have a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have a lot of passion for you, and I feel like they're trying to figure out how to make this work. This person could have been watching you at work or while you work, especially if you do work stuff online. Or, I just heard this, or if you guys are in the same online college course, because she's got a book in her hand, but that's still just, you know, this is the student. They're gathering information because they're lurking. But I do feel like for some of you, you guys are in the same college course and you haven't been participating in the chat or something, or maybe there's a break with school. I don't know. There's something to do with that too. But for some of you, you have a lot of the same passions, so you're interested in the same shit. This person, you ignited the creative spark inside them, so they could be your muse or vice versa. They can't stop thinking about you. So what you don't see coming is the fact that you got them in their feels and they want to have a new beginning. They also think about you sexually. I feel like they're trying to tap in because we have a lot of spiritual cards here. I mean, the Hangman, the Temperance, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands, especially in this deck. It's revolving around the third eye and crown chakra. It's like turning the Wi-Fi on. They could be trying to connect to you while they're alone. It's like finding a quiet space so that they can reach out to you through the ethers, because you are receiving downloads and they probably are as well. But the action that they're going to take, I feel like this person was very focused on work or school or both. They could be very busy. You could be very busy. But I just feel like the thought of you creeps up in their head. They can't escape you no matter where they go, what they do, who they do. And it's kind of driving them a little cray-cray. It's gotten them in touch with their feelings. There's crystal. I wanted to say crystal magic, but you connect to this person through crystals, no matter what type of crystal it is, because either they have crystals and you have crystals and you two connect that way, or you use crystals to meditate, to connect to anybody, to source, or they do. Maybe they're learning how to do that. If you gave them a crystal, they use it to try to talk to you, because there's a crystal in her hand and I feel like it's getting in touch with their emotions. It's connecting the two of you. Man, the heater just kicked on. It's getting fucking hot as shit in here. So the heat just kicked on. The passion is igniting between the two of you. That's what you don't see coming. Can I get more on the action that they're going to take? I just feel like let go and let God. That's what you were doing. And I feel like they're kind of following suit, or they're going to be. Communication is key. You're the key to my heart. They're the key to your heart. Something like that. And I feel like somebody might want to tell you that. It's been you the whole time. It's been me the whole time. I don't know. Something like that. Shine bright like the fucking diamond. Whoever the diamond is, whoever's shining bright, the one that's probably more spiritual. You could have been teaching this person. You could be a spiritual teacher. I feel like they're realizing that it's been you the whole time. Holy shit. Well, this is a slippery little bastard, just gonna say. the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessarily, but then we have water again, the Ten of Cups. That's what this person is taking a leap of faith on. Their action is to come in like a knight, to rush in, Mr. Casanova, Mrs. Casanova, possibly with a bouquet of flowers, your favorite flowers if they know what that is, or just roses because they mean love. This could be happening around Valentine's Day or President's Day, and that's the day after Valentine's Day, so this person might have a sleepover, just going to say, at your house. But this is emotionally fulfilling, so this is a risk. Somebody's going to take a risk and tell you how they feel, present you with a gift of some kind. Maybe the gift is just them, you know, expressing themselves, because that would be a gift all in itself. Stepping out of their comfort zone, doing something different. You make me want to be a better man, a better woman. You make me want to try to change for the better. Not to change who I am, but to revise my actions, you know, to get out of the player way bullshit, basically. Yeah, so I feel like wish fulfillment's coming in, and it's long fucking overdue is what I feel. So this person might come in around Valentine's Day or on Valentine's Day, and they're going to stay, and you're going to wake up to them on President's Day. They feel lonely. They want to fight for this because they don't want to be left out. They know that other people are fighting for your attention as well. Yeah, they want to end an outdated cycle. This person is traveling towards you. This is getting out of karmic cycles. I don't want to keep doing the round and round anymore. I want to do something different. You're unique. You stand out to me. Because she stands out. You know, she's in the circle and she's wearing tie-dye. Like, this is the hippie, the fun, free, loving, peace-loving, bulletproof marshmallow person, you know? I used to sign my letters that way when I was a teenager. But it's just fun and free. She's happy. Look at her. Just like, you know, this is traveling the world. They probably want to travel the world with you. Maybe you guys are going to go out. They're going to take you out somewhere in nature, it would be. I feel like I have big, big plans. There's that song again, big, big plans. This person's planning something that's going to make you really motherfucking happy. You're going to be jumping for joy, especially seems your heart's bleeding right now. Maybe theirs is, who knows. This is perseverance. I'm looking at the infinity symbol on her arm. It's like we're together forever. This is a very strong love bond because there's a heart necklace. I was just talking about the bleeding hearts, putting your heart back together. Some of you either wear a heart locket and it's significant to this connection, or it's empty. Some of you wear an empty heart locket. I'm picturing a gold one, and it's got, I don't know if it's got flowers on it or if it just has designs. Some of them it's just solid, it's just shiny. But I feel there's a design on, it's like etched into the gold or silver. I'm seeing a gold one. There's a heart-shaped locket. I don't know, because I feel 50-50. Maybe it pertains to this person because you want to put their picture in it, like your picture, their picture, but it's empty. There's nothing in it. It's either going to be given to you from this person. I feel like you already have it. You wear it, but there's nothing in it. I just heard I'm not giving up. No matter how difficult this is, there is communication coming in. We have the Ace of Swords here. Because they finally made a decision to let go and let God, to surrender to their damn feelings. To surrender to the experience. I was going to say to the connection. Just surrender to the experience. Alright. So let's see. I'll shuffle half and half, so we'll just see what comes out. I'll do 2 more on this from this pile. Okay. We'll do that. I'll just take them all. Fuck it. I don't care. Secret admirer. Boom, boom, boom. We'll put that right there. Alright, so let's shuffle out of this. See if anything wants to pop out. Seems I have so many, I don't think I'm going to shuffle that much. Anything else pertaining to this connection? Okay. Anything else? Alright. We'll take those two. Purse. Pay attention to your finances, so don't go over the top, spending willy-nilly, basically. So let's see, what do we got? The motherfucking owl. If you've been following me for a hot minute, you know that the owl is significant and to this twin flame, soul connection, journey, whatever. Good advice from a wise person. So I feel like this person actually gets advice from you, and it's almost like you're guiding them without even fucking realizing it. But owls see everything, they hear everything, they feel everything. That's the high priestess here. It's like you knew this was coming, and that's probably why there's a sense of impatience and why it sucks so much for you, because you were tapped in a lot more than this person. But I do feel like they go to you for advice, or you need to go to somebody for advice. But I kind of feel like you get advice through tarot, through esoterical things, through your meditations. This person's learning that, but I feel like they go to you for advice. So whatever that means to you. Tent, temporary situation. This disconnect is temporary. This student-teacher dynamic between the two of you, because I kind of feel that, especially if you're a healer or a spiritual teacher. It's a temporary situation between the two of you. Like, it's going to ramp up and change. Candle. You will be shown the way. This person has been shown the way through you, through esoterical things. But I feel like if you just kind of sit in the quiet and continue to focus on yourself, your meditations are leading you to where you need to be anyways. Because, I mean, look at this. It's like, you know where you belong and you know where you're headed. And if you don't know, really center yourself, because you're being told. Spirit's telling you what action to take. And I feel like you shouldn't take action with this person. It's all up to them. But I feel like you know that. They're being led and guided back to you or to you. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So you guys are working on yourselves. I mean, with this new beginning, this could be a financial new beginning as well. And maybe you don't even see that the projects you've been working on, because I feel like I've been hard at work doing this or that or whatever behind the scenes. Don't worry, it will lead to finances for you. I do feel like money's looking good anyways, especially for a lot of the Willow Vibes tribe members. I don't know, the energy that I pick up on for my subscribers. So don't forget to subscribe, because I do pick up on, I focus on my subscribers. Those who help me, you know, I help them. It's like a give and take kind of thing. So I do feel like a lot of your creative ideas will bring you money. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Well, there's your gobble gobbler. There's the cray cray one. Your person was acting a fool. I feel like you both know this, and they're like, well, that was a dumb move, because they're missing you. Remember I said they have like that facade, the persona, the macho, I don't give a shit fucking face on, but inside they're this little boy like, why'd I do that? Or little girl. Yeah, they were acting a fool. Not. Unsuccessful plans. Yeah. Whatever they were doing was not fucking successful, because there was no forward movement. They were acting stupid. Basically, they were keeping their own asses stuck is what it was. That's what I feel with that. That's why they want to move towards you. They're coming in with their tail between their legs. I'm just going to say, when they do come in. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. This is what I just said with the money path. Your creative endeavors, whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been focused on, is bringing you financial abundance. So if you're in a financial crisis at the moment, which I don't feel like you are, if you're trying to build up your finances so you're more stable, don't worry, that's changing. I feel like there are massive shifts. You're going to be super, super excited about what's headed your way. And you have been working on this for a hot minute, just want to say. So if there are any projects or ideas that you've been putting the final touches on this project, or you have a plan written out and you're going to implement it soon, go for it, because it will bring you money. Pin, new job and career. Some of you are focused on your money, and this person's going to come around the corner and you're going to go, oh, I kind of forgot about you. You didn't forget, but you've just been hyper focused on your finances. Some of you are starting new businesses, or going down a new money path. So changing careers, basically. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Secret admirer, compliments from this admirer. Your secret admirer is coming out to put the flowers in the fucking vase. They feel like an idiot. They're coming out to put the flowers in the vase. What are the odds of that? And look how many of these fuckers there are. You know? They always tell a story. So yeah, your secret admirer is popping out. And I feel like it is somebody you've had your eye on for a hot minute too. So you're going to be happy when they show up. This isn't like stalker creepy dude where you're like, oh, it's you? Damn it. No, it's not that. You're going to be happy with who is coming in. And I feel like they're coming in just in the nick of time. On the day of love. I don't know why the hell President's Day is so important. For some of you, they might miss Valentine's Day for whatever fucking reason. There could be a distance. Maybe they couldn't get to you on time and they'll show up on President's Day. But for the majority of you, I feel like they'll come in on Valentine's Day. I feel like they want to come in before Valentine's Day, but they just don't know what to say right now. So it's almost like I can come in with gifts and then that can be my icebreaker on Valentine's Day. That's my excuse. But they'll want to stay. So you'll wake up to them on President's Day. Yeah, I just saw the devil. They're going to want to stay. Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they also want to grow with you. They know that this is the start of something beautiful. They've been holding back on it and they want to justify their actions. Could be dealing with our sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles. This Earth sign could be obsessed with you. Either a water sign is obsessed with an earth sign or an earth sign is obsessed with a water sign, or both of you are just heavily thinking about each other. But I feel like this is a strong, strong, strong connection between these two motherfuckers. Yeah, it's the earth sign that's made the decision, who's been very guarded. And it's the water sign who has the options in love and who is hyper focused on their business plans. So if you have a lot of water in your chart, expect massive growth with money. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Love you long time. Peace.